guys, Brian here, Noco Fitness. Today we're going to be talking about 3 exercises you should be doing for your shoulders before your workout. With the shoulder being such a complex joint, being able to move in a lot of different range of motions, it makes it very prone to injury. So with these 3 exercises, should go a long ways in preventing injury during workouts. Alright guys, so first exercise we're going to talk about is the band pull part. Okay, when you're doing this, you're going to want to pick a band that's a good resistance to start with. Okay, so start with something light. So we've got like our purple band here that's going to be a little bit lighter, a little bit easier. Okay, and then progressively over time, getting a little bit more difficult. Alright guys, so with the band pull apart, it's going to target the back of the shoulders, but there's a couple things that we need to keep in mind as we're doing this exercise that quite often we see people kind of doing wrong, so we're going to want to fix it here. So the first thing, grab the band, okay? You're grab at each end here, wrap your hands around it a couple times, just going to help you hold on to it. Well, now the setup for this, okay, a lot of the times what we see people doing is palms down, okay, and they'll just sit here and pull apart. Okay, what we actually want to do is actually turn the thumbs up. Okay, this is going to actually turn our shoulder into what we call external rotation. Okay, that's one of the movements that the rear shoulder is responsible for, right? So, what we're going to do is take our band, we'll turn it hands out, and then we start to pull apart. Now, as we come back, we want to make sure we go full range of motion. So, what do I mean by that? We're going to start with our hands straight out forward. As we pull back, okay, we're going to pinch our shoulder blades together. Okay, so if I turn around here, right now my shoulder blades are apart. As I come back, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together and come back and forward. Okay, now, you want to make sure you come all the way back, control it all the way forward. Okay, and that's the proper band pull apart. Take your time through it. We don't want to see you going super fast through it. Just take your time, squeeze back, squeeze forward. All right, guys, so exercise number 2 we're going to talk about today is the face pull. Okay, another exercise that's going to work the back of our shoulders. It's just going to work it in a little bit of a different way. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so for the face pull, okay, similar to our band pull apart, just go ahead and grab a band. Okay, you can also use a cable for this, or maybe even a TRX strap for today. Okay, we're just going to use a band. I'm going to show you how to use that. So, similarly with our band pull apart, okay, we're just going to throw it up and over the top of the bar here. Now when we're doing this, okay, it's the same idea. So again, the back of our shoulder is responsible for that external rotation. So when we're grabbing the band, okay, a lot of times you see people grab it on top of the band like so, okay, which is actually turning my palm inwards, and we want to turn it outwards. So to accomplish that, grab underneath the band like so. Okay, stand back, get a little bit of tension on your band. Okay, again, let your shoulder blades come forward, and then as we pull back, we're going to squeeze. Okay, squeeze the shoulder blades back against each other. I always tell people, try to bring your thumb to your ears. Okay, that's going to be about full range of motion for most people. So what it should look like is back, squeeze, come forward. Okay, take that little half-second squeeze at the back of it there. Okay, we should be looking somewhere in the 15 to 20 rep range. And again, this would be great to throw in before your workouts. All right, guys, the last exercise we're going to talk about is the plank shoulder tap. Okay, we've done everything for the rear shoulder. Now we're going to talk about the front of the shoulder. So everything we've talked about up to this point is talking about squeezing the shoulder blades back and together, right? But we also want to work it the other way, so we got to be able to keep our shoulder blades forward. Okay, so when we're doing like push-ups, bench press, anything like that, okay, that last little motion of pushing our shoulder blades forward, we want to be prepared for that. So one way we can accomplish that is the plank shoulder tap. All right, guys, so there's a couple ways that you can perform the plank shoulder tap. A lot of people will do it on a mat on the ground. We can do it on a bench. Today I'm going to show you how to do it on a bench. This would be the easier way to do it. Eventually you'd want to progress down to the ground as you get stronger with this. So we've got our bench here. How we're going to start this out, okay, we're just going to do a push-up position. So arms straight. Okay, we come here, we're just going to come out with the toes. Okay, we're looking for a straight line between our shoulders and hips and ankles here. So holding this position, all I'm going to do is come up and touch the opposite shoulder, and then touch the opposite shoulder, so on and so forth, alternating, take on top way. Okay, I tell people that I want this to be a quiet exercise. What I mean by that, I don't want to see a ton of rocking around here. Okay, we're working on shoulder stability. So, nice and easy, come up and touch, and alternate like so. Okay, about 10 each side. How to do. Again, this is going to get you warmed up on the front of the shoulders rather than the back of the shoulders. And when we put this all together, okay, we should be nice and warmed up for our workout. All right, guys, so with all these exercises, what I would suggest is taking all 3 of them and doing them before an upper body workout. So go ahead and take your band pull apart, do 20 reps. Okay, do 20 reps of face pulls, and then do 10 each on plank shoulder tap and go through those 3 times. Okay, and that should get your shoulders nice and warm for your upcoming upper body workout. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys like today's video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and tune in next week.